Today I'm reviewing the LYMOW One Plus robotic lawnmower, and this is not your typical small yard robot. This is a heavy-duty, fully autonomous lawn system built for large properties, steep slopes, and complex terrain. First impression, right out of the box, this already feels like a professional grade machine. Let's start with the unboxing. The packaging is solid and heavy, and once you open it, you immediately see the main unit sitting inside. The first thing you notice is the size. It's large, it's heavy, and it feels very industrial. Right away, you can see the dual blade system underneath, and the massive track system on the sides. This is not a lightweight consumer robot. This is a heavy-duty lawn system. And my first impression is that everything feels very reinforced and purpose-built. Very solid, very industrial grade. Now, setup is actually pretty straightforward. You just plug the unit in, place it on your yard, and connect it through the app. The app walks you through mapping your yard using RTK positioning and LYMOW Vision. So instead of perimeter wires, you're essentially creating a digital map of your property. It's so much easier than boundary wires. I absolutely love it. You just simply connect it to Wi-Fi, open the app, connect it, and map your yard, and it will start running. Once that's done, you can define zones, set schedules, and customize mowing settings. After that, it really becomes a set it and forget it type of system. You just set the schedule and it will run by itself. It's rainproof, so weatherproof, you can leave it outside. It also has a security code, so if somebody steals it, nobody can use it. It's locked to your Wi-Fi. Now let's talk about the cutting system, because this is where the performance really comes from. The LYMOW One Plus uses a LYCut system 2.0 with dual rotary blades spinning up to 6,000 RPM. These things are huge and great for cutting your lawn. They make great lines, and they're so much easier than the little razor blades that the other lawn robots always have. These are massive. And what makes this different is the cyclone airflow system underneath it. It lifts grass before cutting it. So instead of flattening it, it stands the grass up first, then cuts it cleanly.
Attention, lawnmower starting now.
That leads to a more even finish, especially on thick or uneven lawns. It also helps reduce clogging because clippings are pushed through the controlled discharge system instead of building up underneath it. It also handles both warm season and cool season grasses, including Bermuda, St. Augustine, and Kentucky bluegrass. Cutting height is also adjustable from about 1.2 inches up to 4 inches, so you can dial in your lawn style very easily. Now, in terms of efficiency, this mower uses a 16-inch cutting deck, which is much wider than most robotic mowers. This thing is wide, and I absolutely love it. The lines are great. It cuts much better than those razor blade mowers. Combined with high-speed blades, it's designed to cover large areas very quickly without losing efficiency. According to specs, it can handle up to 1.73 acres per day, which puts it around the large property category. Now, this is one of the most impressive parts. Instead of wheels, it uses a full track drive system. This gives it some serious traction on hills, soft ground, or uneven terrain. It can handle slopes up to 45 degrees, which is extremely steep for a mower. And it can cross obstacles up to about 2.8 inches, like rocks, roots, and uneven transitions. So if your yard has challenges, this system is a huge advantage. Now let's talk navigation. The LYMOW One Plus does not use perimeter wires. Instead, it uses RTK positioning combined with VSLAM vision mapping. It builds a digital map of your yard and then follows optimized mowing paths. So instead of random movement, you get structured coverage. It also uses AI vision to detect and avoid obstacles in real time, including pets, trees, tools, and yard objects. One thing to understand is that the RTK performance depends on setup. So base station placement matters. Once properly installed, it maintains stable navigation, even in complex yards with trees or structures. Now this mower is built for durability. It uses a reinforced aluminum alloy frame designed for heavy outdoor use. It is also IPX6 rated, so it can handle rain, dust, and outdoor environments. Inside, it runs a Life PO4 battery with around 2,000 charge cycles, which means long-term durability over many seasons. Now, one feature I want to highlight is the emergency stop button. I really like this because if there's a problem, you just tap it and it stops immediately. It's large, very visible, and very easy to use. If anything ever looks off, you press it once and the entire system shuts down immediately. It also has AI vision ultrasonic sensors and blade lift detection. So if the mower is ever picked up or tilted, the blades stop in under 1 second. Now maintenance is actually pretty simple too. You can just lift the housing and access the underside easily. You can wash it off with the hose, clean all the grass off, dust it off, wipe it off, anything you need. It's IP6 rated, so it's very easy to hose off. So after mowing, you could just brush or rinse it off and clear off any grass buildup. Nothing overly complicated. Everything is controlled right through the LYMOW app. From here, you can set multiple zones, adjust the cutting height, change the speed, set schedules, and customize mowing patterns. You can even manage up to 80 zones, which is ideal for large or segmented properties. And it supports OTA updates, so the system improves over time automatically. Now, in actual use, this is where it performs very well. On flat lawns, it delivers a clean and consistent cut. On thick grass, the dual blade system maintains coverage. On slopes, the track system keeps it stable. And on uneven terrain, it continues moving without hesitation. No robotic lawnmower is completely perfect. Setup is important, especially during initial mapping. But once it's dialed in, it becomes a true automatic lawn system. You can see all the sensors it has. They're on the front, on the sides, and in the back as well. You can also adjust it by the control panel on the device itself. Power on, home, plus, minus. You can change all the settings. You can start, you can stop it.
Starting mowing now.
Everything is nice and watertight, IP6 waterproof. It has very easy carry handles, which is very convenient. The battery is very easily removed right here. Everything is in the back. Simply pull this down, the battery pops right out. Everything is nice and secure. Very, very solid, very nicely made. These help it turn and maneuver, which is incredibly helpful. Everything is nice and solid and covered.
Charging started.
The LYMOW One Plus is built for people with large or complex yards who want serious automation, not just convenience. It removes a large part of lawn maintenance and turns it into a managed system you can control from your phone. If you want to check it out, I'll leave the link in the description. And if you want more real-world tech reviews like this, make sure to like and subscribe.